Yes, indeed. Dark Souls 3. Press any button. Okay.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital, Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Really, mysterious. Okay, so a whole bunch of names that I don't know. I never do this, but I am going to open up Notepad here, and I'm going to start writing down some names. So we had Aldrich, Saint of the Deep, or whatever, and then Yarn's Legion of the Abyss Watchers, and was it Yon the Giant? Something like that. Something like that. So these are the Lords of Cinder. Sorry, this is slowing things down. I just forget names so easily. So these are the three bosses I'm going to be facing first. Alright, let's go named. Sounds good. Yeah. Go female. Young knight, no. Obscure knight of poor renown, who collapsed roaming the land. Sturdy, owing to high validity and stout armor. Alright. Got 3 items I don't recognize. We got the Estus Flask, we got some kind of sword and shield. And armor. Looks pretty standard. Is that like a... Huh. I wonder what that is. It's like a sword Is my mouse showing up? Sword here. Ooh, wait a minute. This is interesting. Luck. So luck's back, huh? That's interesting. A mercenary and veteran of the battlefield. High dexterity allows masterful wielding of dual scimitars. That sounds cool. Wait. Allows wielding of dual scimitars and they start with a sword and a shield. Okay. Same 3 items. Oh wait. Is that 2 swords right there? Yeah. Oh, okay. So my offhand weapon will be a shield or a sword. Okay, never mind. Warrior? Descendant of northern warriors, famed for their brawn. Utilizes high strength to wield a heavy battle axe. So alright, so the bandit. The soldier class from Demon Souls, I guess. So you have the knight and the soldier. Herald. A former herald who journeyed to finish a quest undertaken. Wields a sturdy spear and employs gentle restoration miracle. So, paladin? I guess? High luck? We got, there's the miracle there. And the talisman. Okay, so we're going to be using talismans, just like before. Thief. A common thief and pitiful deserter. Wields a dagger intended for backstabs alongside a military-issued bow. Ooh. That's interesting. Alright, there's the quiver without arrows, of course. Got a small shield. I am terrible with camera here. Assassin. An assassin who stalks their prey from the shadows. Favors sorcery in addition to thrusting swords. So I take it that the starting classes are kind of hybrid now. You've got the hard, sturdy knight. You've got the knight with some miracles. You've got the... oh. Sorry. Knight with miracles. You've got the thief, who is also a ranger. You've got the thief who is a miracle caster. Then you've got the true mage. Sorcerer, a loner who left formal academia to pursue further research. Commands soul sorceries using high intelligence. Ooh, 16. Wow. And they've got 2 casts. Oh no, that's 2 different spells. You got probably Soul Arrow and Heavy Soul Arrow. Starts off with a ring. That's interesting. Looks like the Bellowing Crest ring, maybe? Probably reduces cast time. Pyromancer. A pyromancer from a remote region who manipulates flame. Also an adept. Close combat warrior. Oh, also an adept. Close combat warrior who wields a hand axe. Alright. They got a little more style going on this time around. I haven't been looking at the shields. I looked at the first one. Alright, there's your buckler. Alright, thief gets a kind of a rusted out shield. Ooh, that is a big kite shield. Okay, round shield. Is that a... I think that's a dragon or a... I'm gonna go with dragon. I was gonna say swan, but it looks like a dragon. Onto the cleric. You got your blue heater shield, which is very flat. Cleric. A traveling cleric who collapsed from exhaustion. Channels high faith to cast many and varied miracles. We've got 2 spells there. One looks like heal and the other one... force, maybe? And then the infamous deprived. Naked and of unknown origin. Either an unfathomable fool in life or was stripped of possessions upon burial. That's interesting. All the other ones were journeying and... don't look down there. Camera, work with me here. This is for YouTube. Well, not deprived. Ooh, cleric's got the mace. That is a big backpack. So, while I was watching the opening cutscenes, the travelers, which I assume to be these characters here, they reminded me of Valentia? I guess, who carried all of her stuff on her back. That was interesting. Wow, I already forgot the opening cutscene almost completely. Basically, it sounded like they were journeying after the Age of Fire from Dark Souls 1, and they were kind of hinting at when the first flame is threatened, just like at the Dark Souls 1, how the first flame was going to go out. This would be... I don't know what to make of it, but I'm feeling... I don't really like the wood shields. I'm a very heavy shield user. I don't really use miracles that much though, and I don't really feel like going spear this time. I did it in Demon Souls and it was okay. I don't really want to go with a knight because it's honestly kind of boring. Oh, I'm feeling mercenary. Burial gift. None. No sign of a burial gift or otherwise. So we were all buried? And we are undead, I guess. They did say that we were the unkindled. So we're undead that haven't been lit to flame? This will be interesting. Life ring. Ring set with a small red jewel raises max HP. Okay, simple enough. Divine blessing. Warm, blessed holy water. Fully cures HP and and cures ailments, except for curse. Thanks, Dark Souls 1. Hidden blessing. Pure blessed holy water. Fully restores FP. I'm guessing fighting points? I did see some stuff about you being able to use like weapon special attacks, like it's a new kind of spell. Oh, interesting. Firebomb, or black firebomb. Firebomb charged with a special black powder. An uncouth gift for the departed. I almost feel like it for the Asylum Demon again. Fire gem. Material used to upgrade to fire weapons. More appropriate for a warrior than pretty trinkets. Upgrade weapon right off the bat. That's new. I thought it was going to be like the new humanity thing, because I saw that, you know, we're the unkindled. We light ourselves on fire with some kind of ember or something. Sovereignless soul. A sovereignless soul of one who slept beside you. Used to acquire many souls. Honestly, that doesn't sound very interesting. But that probably isn't the whole description either. So I have a companion, a loved one, I assume. Interesting. Rusted gold coin. Burial item for good fortune after death. Greatly increases item discovery for a short while. No. I don't really like consumables, especially not ones like this. Cracked red eye orb. Well, I'm playing offline, so this is useless. Online play item, one use only. Become a dark spirit and invade another world. Young white branch. Branch of a young white birch, perhaps an offering of peace. Can be used to blend into environment, but only once. So, I wonder if that means we can, like, disguise ourselves to sneak past enemies, make ourselves harder to detect, like the Thieves' Ring in Demon Souls. I don't, like I said, I don't like one-use items, so this is useless, this is useless, this is useless. This is probably useless. I'm not really feeling the fire gem because fire weapons usually scale with nothing, or in Dark Souls 2 it scaled with intelligence and faith. Or was it just intelligence? I can't remember. These are all... I mean... the HP gain really isn't usually much. I'm gonna go with... Alright, I'm gonna go with the Sovereignless Soul and hope for some flavor text. Otherwise, none of it really sounds interesting. Black Firebomb maybe for an Asylum Demon early kill, but... face presets, I don't really do the customization. Standard, I guess. Early upper body. Ooh. No, sorry, no offense to anyone like that out there. Just, sorry, that sounded terrible. There's no way around that. Yeah, this looks cool. 2 swords, a shield, probably a 85% shield, maybe 90%. Did you just blink? Hang on. Hang on. Where's my mouse? You blinked! Awesome! Oh, this is such an upgrade from Demon Souls where they were just, like, plastered onto a model. Gaming has come a long way in the last 7 years, hasn't it? Okay to start game with this character. Yes. I noticed how it rang 3 times there. Cemetery of Ash. Alright, so we were buried. Collapsed. They did say we all collapsed, so they must have found us and buried us. Okay. Well, let's take a look back. Ooh, it is running really nice. I am impressed already. I'm in recording, I assume, I hope. Got, really nice. I really need to revert the camera, don't I? Nice, sparkly. Alright, anything back here? Yeah, so my weapon is a dual blades. Alright, that's interesting. So if I... Yes! Oh, that is cool. Okay. Alright, I thought it was going to be dual wielding like in Dark Souls 2. Oh, it is. Whoa! Sword trails. That's interesting. Let me just get used to my moveset here. And I wonder if they do the weapon chaining from Demon Souls. It didn't exist in Dark Souls 2, which is really unfortunate. Alright. Start with that. Alright, so it does kind of lean in. In Dark Souls 2, the going from a heavy attack to a light attack, there was like a hard animation reset, and it was really bugging me, so it felt like I could never go from... This camera's gonna bother me, hang on. Alright, that feels better. Alright, get my shield back. Parry feels good. It's a little more sluggish than Dark Souls 1, but it's much nicer than Dark Souls 2. I wonder, can I parry? I can't parry, it seems. Ooh, wait, I forgot to check if I can... Oh, nice! Yes, I can! Awesome! Yes! That is awesome. Can I... Yes? This was a very nice upgrade from Dark Souls 2, being able to two-hand your off weapon. It's probably for a fix for that bow glitch, but it's a nice feature. They teach us how to control the camera before they move. Great job. Alright. Right. Regular attack. The Xbox controls are going to mess me up. I'm a PlayStation user. I'm using a PlayStation controller. I'm not a fanboy, so don't freak out. Okay, cool? Cool. Strong attack. 2 hits. I should look that up. Let me look that up right now before I forget. Okay, this is equipment first. Looking for bleeding. No additional effects. Okay. Let me just check the inventory here. Fill with Estus at bonfire and restores HP. Simple enough. Dark sign. Lose souls and return to bonfire. Same as always. Soul of a nameless soldier. I was really hoping for something more interesting, but... Okay, that's what, usually like 400 or 800? Black separation crystal. Banish visiting phantom or return home. Well, that's useless. I might as well bank that if I can. Probably can't. Way of white circlet. Restore the link to other worlds. Can I don't need that. Okay. So there's no bleeding on my weapon, unlike Demon Souls. Something I miss, sadly. Oh, okay, so... Using my... Oh, ah! Sorry. Sorry, sorry. Interesting upgrade to the... Whoa! Getting myself destroyed on this first fight. I really want... I just want to see what the timing is. And I'm going to get destroyed. Okay. Little flicker there. Fading soul. Okay, I just totally... I want to figure out the timing on parries, because I don't want to just circle straight the whole time. Wow. So many bright colors. But I know that I need to go this way first, because it's pointing me in that direction. Backstep and roll. Ooh, that is fast. I like that. Alright. Backstep's a little nicer. Oh wait, there's a thing, message, so that means I might have to go this way. Let's look around here. So I'm in a cemetery. Beneath a castle? Obviously eroded, because why not? Hello? Hello? Cleric's Sacred Oh, because I'm a... No, wait. Did I... I don't think I chose the Miracle Caster, did I? Whatever. Ashen Estus Flask. That must be the FP restoring item. Excellent. Guard. Thank you for teaching me that after I've taken down 2 units. Let's go this way. I like how the HP, FP, and status bars don't have those little things that Dark Souls 2 had that kind of made it a little bit difficult to see exactly how full you were. I don't know if that's is that a texture? That white on the bricks there? Is that a texture or is that actual sparkly shininess from the light? Soul of a deserted corpse. I should probably read some of these. I don't want to slow... This is like the first episode and I'm already slowing it down with reading and analysis. Used to acquire a smidgen of souls. Deserted corpse, used to acquire souls. Is there a way to read more? I would have figured they'd... Oh. Okay. Estus Flask. The undead treasure these dull green flasks. Fill with Estus at bonfires and drink to restore HP. The journey of an undead has always traced bonfires, and no journey of import has been made without an Estus Flask. Yeah, right. Some players would disagree. Undead treasure these dull ashen flasks. Fill with Estus at bonfires and drink to restore FP. Quite befitting of an unkindled, an ashen Estus flask turns bonfire's heat cold. Dark Sign. The Dark Sign is the sign of a cursed undead. The Dark Sign returns its bearer to the last bonfire rested at, or the bonfire at Firelink Shrine? Oh, so we're heading back there. That's interesting. But at the cost of All Souls Hell. This is kind of more of a you get stuck item to me. Carriers of the Dark Sign are reborn after death and eventually lose their minds, turning hollow. And so it is that they are driven from their homelands, probably to protect the ones they love, I assume. Fading Soul. Soul of a fading corpse. Used to gain a smattering of soul. Oh, they're really getting into the thesaurus here. Let the Firekeeper transform this sovereignless soul into a source of strength. Or to be unkindled is to be a vessel of souls. So there's Firekeepers again. Alright, they're back. Deserted corpse. Soul found on a deserted corpse. In a deserted corpse. Acquire souls. Alright, same description. Nameless soldier. Charm of farewell. Granted to banished undead. The crystal sends phantoms back to their homes, or you back to yours. Beware of fickle use if you intend to nurture relations. So don't just run away if you run into a bad player. Way of the White Circlet. Reminds me of the miracle tuning thing in Dark Souls 1. Restore the connection to other worlds. Those who engage in unjust deeds when in contact with other worlds will lose their connection to them. Way of the White Circlets assume such sin as their own, but are found far and few between. Got that wrong. Acting without honor will never be without risk. I assume this means if you disconnect during play? Probably. Let's check out my other things. Weapons. Cell sword, twin blades, so I'm a mercenary, of course. Paired scimitar is used by certain cell swords. The scimitar's sharp blades make for effective slashing attacks, but fare poorly against metal armor and tough-scaled hides. With a scimitar in each hand, the wielder can vary their onslaught with unique left-handed attacks when in the proper stance. Skill, spin slash. Slice into foes with a large spinning motion and continue attack spinning to transition into a strong attack. So if I hold the R2, it'll keep doing that? Nope. Okay, that must be the spin slash. Let's, I should read my armor right away. This is gonna bother me. I wonder what this... Covenant items. Oh, so they're separated. That's kind of nice. Arrows and bolts. Legs. Show item info. Cell sword helm. Metal helm interwoven with coarse cloth, able to endure the hardships of battle and prolonged travel. It is light considering the build, striking a fine balance between absorption and substance. Okay. There's also gauntlet on only one arm. These cloth trousers and leather boots are of no real note, but are durable and allow for easy movement, able to endure the hardships of prolonged travel. Okay. That was probably really boring to sit through. Alright. Estus is nice and quick again. That's very welcome. Cape. I like the cape. Who doesn't like capes? No capes! Guard. Ooh. Oh, so the targeting is a dot rather than a circle. I don't know if I like that. Alright, so that's the backstab. There's gotta be something right here. And... nope. And here. Oh! Oh! What? What? Where? Who? What? When? Ooh. Alright, so I can't hear the arrows coming until they're close. And there. Ah, so we get the slashy attack that we've had. It's really quick. I like it. I like it. I'm probably never going to use it, but... not really feeling that. Left trigger while two-handing. Okay, so that's the new skill attack. Soul. I don't know where to go. It's in the tutorial area and there's like 3 different directions. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and back there is 4. The tutorial was back that way, so I'm gonna go this way. I saw you. Tricky, tricky. Gotcha! Ah, it is nice. Feels just around the same. Ooh, there's some messages. Kick. Alright, so this probably just goes around in loops, doesn't it? Parry. I just did that. Thank you, game. Oh, I missed... wow. I missed the staircase right in the beginning areas. This is going to be a great playthrough. Sneaky, sneaky. punch them to get a backstab. That's nice. I like it. Alright. Oh, loops back through. I think that's everything. So I've got two ways to go now. I can go that way, or I can go that way. Don't see messages this way, so we'll go this way. Don't you love gamer instincts? Developers must love them. That's ominous, and makes me interested. I am a veteran. Oh, I'm moving very slowly. Run, 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 run. I bet I'm gonna face like an ogre or something really tough, but I'm curious. I have to know. But I better heal first. Let's just get topped off. I see an item. I see crystals, and they're moving. And my scimitars are not good against hard stuff. But I want to see what's up here. There's got to be something up this little... No, there isn't. Nope, nothing up this path. Oh... Oh... I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Probably not. That hurt. Okay. You know what you're doing. Ooh, maybe I can get your tail. Get back here. I want your tail. Wow, that scream. Alright. Well, that didn't go well. I was more focused on getting the tail than anything, but fair enough. We shall not go that way until later. Oh, alright. This is Dark Souls. Enemies respawn. I don't really feel like getting my souls just yet. Hi. At least now I know the attack damage. What was it, about the same? Because that adds my damage together, I think. Hi. Hi. Another sacred chime. They don't usually give you chimes this early. Ah! That was luck. No lie. Okay. So... Oh, it's a boss. That's Foggate now. Or... No, I didn't go this way, did I? No, I didn't. I went some other way. I went that way. Hey. Hey, you. I'm guessing while my foot's in the air, I have invulnerability frames. Let's go. I've embarrassed myself enough. I've bored you enough. No secrets? Wow. That looks awesome. Nice. We haven't really had icy areas, have we? No sun. Maybe it's symbolic. The sun is clouded. Okay, I thought they were footsteps. Up we go, up we go. Being totally not cautious at all. Ooh. Mini castle cathedral thing? A bonfire. And dude. He looks a little darker than what I've been facing. But I'm guessing that's probably where the crow's gonna take me. If there's a crow this time around. Rested bonfires restore HP and Estus. Light. Kindle. So I died before my first bonfire, but I deserve it. Rest. Rest animation. Cemetery of Ash. That's right, that's where I am. Alright. You're coming to get me. So I think the reason they went the whole unkindled thing was because nobody really liked the hollow state. Hey, come on. Bring it. I wonder... I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna let him hit me. Okay. You're a little tougher. Bye. Can I... Yay! Ragdoll's back! Okay. I just wanted to see if my shield had instant block. I probably didn't have a great test there, but... Come on. Bring it. Okay. Nothing that way. You're down there. Hello. Two of you. Look like they're going crazy, I guess, because they're holding their heads and they're sitting there like, oh, what am I going to do? Alright. That was embarrassing. Don't really like the aim that I had on that. My mistake. I'm missing. Oop, hello. You're the one that I saw up there, aren't you? I like how the sword even has a sound. Alright, you're the one I saw up there. Probably could have snuck up on you. Something that Dark Souls 2 didn't really do. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. You could sneak up on enemies in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2, they kind of had locational triggers, which I didn't really like. Can I go around the area that does not lead to a fall off of death? While dashing. Jump. Can I still do the... Nope. Okay. So I can roll while running. Let me just try that out. Really high. Alright. I didn't play that way. That's cool. Really great right here. Dash and jump, and then they give you a reason to use it right away onto that sarcophagus. Is it a sarcophagus or a coffin? I don't know, but we're getting it. We're getting it! Barely. Titanite shard. Yes. Thank you. Really nice reward. That is really important. Falling plunge attack. Alright. So they give me... Yep. Yet again, they give us a reason to use it, why it works, how much damage it does. A little less than a backstab, but... Great tutorialization. And you're gonna shoot arrows at it. Barely sidestep. Wow, the sidestepping is a little sluggish, now that I do it. Never hurts to hit them more than once. Great. Where was this path? Missing stuff right off the bat. Can I plunge attack you? Because you never get to do that enough. Yes. Blocked it. Fire bombs. Alright. Chug it. Probably just the way I didn't go. I like these rocks. Square. Alright. Alright, so I just didn't follow the path. What's that? That crystal up there? I guess we'll find out. Let me just check the timer here. Nope. Okay, I can't check the Windows timer. I'm using Windows Record. Windows 10, you know. Here we go. Ooh. I hope that's a statue. I hope it stays a statue. A very not moving statue. Yeah, these, I haven't played Bloodborne, but, these tombstones really remind me of that Bloodborne look. I wonder if that's a nod. Candle. And please ignore the Steam notification up there. Okay, so something's gotta happen in here. Nito, hi! Alright, so that's the exit. We're getting into a boss fight, guaranteed. Cutscene? Yeah, we are definitely fighting that thing. At some point. I'm just gonna go over here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I think it's moving. It's moving, isn't it? Just a little bit. Its head is moving. Or at least something on top of it is moving. I don't like it. We're gonna leave you alone. Cool? Cool. I don't know how long I've been recording. Looks like 43 minutes, according to my microphone. Sound fire? I bet I can't open this door, can I? No. So I have to kill him to open the door. I'm surprised they didn't say examine and it says locked from this side, or locked, or something. Alright, so I have to fight you, which means I can take you. Because it's the first part of the game, and it's not the part that says turn back. And is this a secret? Ooh, I just noticed how high up we are. We're above the mountains. So why isn't there snow? Oh. Oh, I did not notice that. All of that. It started way back in there. Wow. I see a red thing that looks like a banner up, I can't get to my... hang on. Up here? Above my head? I don't know if my mouse can be seen. Alright.